Welcome back to Competitive Streak. I'm Nick.
And I'm John.
And we're back playing Pyre for Blind Indie Gaming.
Very Pyre, everybody.
I understand it's been a bit of a hiatus, but we're back and we're ready to rock. She seems to have something on her mind. Our favorite conversation is.
All right, 1 second. It's been a while.
We're doing the Resident Evil 7 voice exercises.
Yeah. Following the successful outcome of the liberation rite, you find Gertrude muttering something to herself. You hear some of the words as you approach. Thou seekest darkness, then may nightfall come to thee in time. Shouldst thou seekest courage, then may bravery soon bloom within thy heart. Shouldst thou seekest water, then may the oceans open wide for thee. Shouldst thou seekest fortune, then
You rich. What?
play the lottery. You recognize it as the Bog Benediction. An old blessing of goodwill from the southern bogs, never uttered there. Though you have never heard it said aloud. Then Gertrude sees you there and cuts short the chant.
Oh, she didn't even know we were here. That's fantastic.
Care thee to explain thy presence, reading one?
Well, I'm sorry. We all live in a 10-foot square space. I'm here.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Really?
Go outside, I guess.
We were amidst an invocation which must now begin anew. 'Tis for the Worm Knight, if thou needest know, to speed him on his homeward journey.
He's homeward
Well, that's
bound.
nice. The Worm Knights are a distant kin. Unlike their ilk, ours have but passing interest in the sea. There within the depths we have long seen that which is to be seen. Oh, so I guess they left the water and moved to the marshes?
They're advanced.
Nevertheless, the distant kin is kin. That foolish Worm Knight, surely he could never have survived his years if not for divine aid. Thus we provide him more. Then perhaps the Worm Knight, easily underestimated as he is, perhaps he shall turn out to be of some small benefit as part of Sandalwood's designs.
She said small benefit. It's tiny.
He glares at you intently for a moment. Mistake thee not these actions for affection, nor for a longing for the loudness of this place to escalate ever again to volumes such as only his incessant shouting could achieve. He was very loud.
He did talk.
Now, leave us, reading one. The invocation must be finished ere the Worm Knight finally arrives upon the shores beyond this land, before his homecoming, before the homecoming dance of the parade football game. She turns away from you and then begins her chant again. Shouldst thou seek a shelter from that, then may the elements be merciful to thee. Shouldst thou seek kinship, then may thy kin hold memory of thee. Should thou seek its darkness.
Darkness!
Seeketh Charlie Murphy.
The ever-holy Charlie
R.I.P. You leave her to the benediction. The Worm Knight's absence is already felt. You know, however, that he will strive with all his might on your behalf there, on the other side.
Well, you know, he was a great companion, too, because you could, like, put him on the shelf over here, and he just didn't take up space.
Yeah, he could clean out the toilet really easily.
He was great at snake and drains. Like, that, I lost it. It's gone. All right. Anyway, I guess we're continuing our journey.
Continue.
Oh, Miss Gilman. He really was my
So
favorite.
Cool. He's so cool. Good morning, everyone. We're at the mercy of the stars, and none can say how soon they'll shine for us again. Let us recover for a while at Moonlight Alcove and decide how to proceed.
Okay.
This is the fourth time, so we get the fourth punch in the hole with the card. Next time we get the free smoothie.
Hey! I like free stuff. Do you think we have a space carved out, like a little groove for our wagon?
I'm pretty sure at this point we do. We've been here so many times.
Oh my god. Bide your time. Okay, sure.
Nick used bide.
It did nothing.
Best to make yourselves as comfortable as possible here for the time 9 weeks. The rites ought to commence again before we know it. Until then, be well.
Okay.
Well, is it before we know it yet? Thus, you and your companions remain on the mountaintop, waiting for the stars to shine again. cycle of rights is ending. News that Volfred and the lone minstrel revealed to you now threatens to disrupt the group's resolve.
Oh no.
Who most deserves their freedom?
I do.
Can there be any hope for your revolutionary plan to change the Commonwealth if too few exiles manage to return?
Maybe.
These questions hang like a fog over you and your companions as you linger here on Mount Elodiel. For now, the exiles of the Nightwings vow to stick together for as many opportunities as they shall have. Many moons pass.
Sitting here, getting high, drinking it up.
One cold evening, Volfred finds you off on your own.
There's a room there stuff.
Well, my boy, it's time once more. Come see. Volfred indicates the sky through the snow. You see, it indicates the sky through the snow. You see that he is. Why? Why?
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Too many commas. Soon, all of your companions are gathered. Volfred regards the group in his steady manner. As you all know, I have refrained from participating in the rites myself. This was a long-held choice of mine, for a variety of reasons. Mostly because I could not find shoes that fit. I have very peculiar feet. Chief among these reasons is so that I might direct our plan, free from unwanted attention, both from our adversaries here and those who would oppose us in the Commonwealth. Another reason is my past experience conducting the rites. It did not end on good terms.
No.
I pushed a man from a man fell from the cliff.
What?
Before my time, the Nightwings comprised 3 exiles, Brighton, Erissa, and Orale. Little Tizo was with them as well, still learning in their ways.
Brighton was dude.
Uh-huh.
Arisa was a lady.
Okay.
And the swollen tongue.
Yeah.
I want. Oh, let's say it's normal Tizo. I want like smaller Tizo.
I guess. I mean, he would be the same size, wouldn't he?
I guess that's true.
After Brighton regained his freedom in the liberation rites, the Nightwings took me in. A story for another time. But for one thing, I had capacity to read the ancient book. Anyway, when next we earned our way into the liberation rite, Oralek was anointed for return. He had long been in exile, and his horns were beginning to show. We prevailed. Little Tizo snuffed the accuser's pyre. Thus, Oralek earned his freedom. Accusers? Oh.
Oh no.
I wanted to remember which one those were.
Oh, sorry. I should have just. Whoops.
However,
wait, isn't that the drunk guy?
Yes, actually it is.
Yeah.
However, just as the shimmer pool was to engulf him, Erissa, she shoved him from the precipice and took her freedom in his stead.
Oh.
She perished, of course. Only the anointed one can transcend the shimmer pool. But she thought the warnings were a myth and paid the price. She was always restless, hooked to that stardust stuff. Always figured she could get more in the shimmer pool, but you know, apparently it's just a slug thing. I presumed Oralek perished too. To survive a fall from Mount Elodiel, I was left alone. Subsequently, I made no attempt to reassemble the Nightwings, knowing that such treachery, such harm was even possible as part of this ordeal. I frankly still do not hold Erissa entirely at fault for what transpired. I hold instead the Commonwealth responsible, for it put us in this desperate situation.
No, she's responsible.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of did that.
Come on. So
Just
did the other guy die from the fall and she just vaporized?
I guess. I don't know what happened. Like, that's what we assume happened. She just got vaporized.
A little
by the
sparse
pool.
on details, Volfred.
And I resist the urge to think the rights may partly be to blame as well for pitting brother against brother, sister against sister. Volfred breathes a deep sigh. Oh. Now I see that Oralek yet lives, at a time when our plan is already in motion. And even the stars are fading. Perhaps a signal that describes themselves know that the Nightwings are divided, that they do not approve.
They're not divided. He's not part of the Nightwings.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He's done. But I choose to take it as a sign that we must act. The scribes have put us in a set of circumstances where each one of us may rise to the occasion. The Nightwings and our plan need all the help they can get, and so I have made a decision, which I wish to announce here to you all. I am selling the team to Mark Cuban.
No! No! He already has a winning franchise.
We are moving to San Antonio.
Oh, I hate that place.
In the name of the Nightwings and Rita, by your leave, I would conduct the rites again. Long have my skills languished in the matter, I admit, although I trust I shall regain them soon enough.
Aren't you a reader?
While I once vowed never to conduct the rites again, I changed my mind. I mean, what the heck, right? Everybody can do what they want to do. This is a free... Oh, no, it's not free. Oddly enough. That's what we're fighting for freedom.
Just finish, Volfred. It's cold.
Our present situation calls for resources to be brought back. So if I may be of use during the rites to come, I shall avail myself. That's all. Now then, our reader shall determine where we are headed to come first night. Volfred bows his head to everyone, while the others exchange looks, then one by one salute him in turn. Huh.
We
We don't get a choice. Yeah. I guess that's the last person.
Yeah, I guess so.
Once more do several stars shine bright in the sky, revealing several paths for you to pursue towards salvation.
Choose your destiny.
Skoha tus destinos.
Alright. So, Oreo.
All right.
Cool.
Let's look at the planner first. All right. So the essence is at the top.
Dissidents, whatever that is. Oh, the dogs.
Withdrawn are at the bottom. Chastity is below them. Tempers. Yeah,
see, the accusers is the drunk guy.
you're right.
I don't know. Let's just see. So that's
Okay. It's the worm dudes.
So where are they ranked? Wormy guy, not so good. Not great, buddy. Pupper. Where is
ranked high.
Pupper ranked? Higher. That's good news. And what about you? Oh, these guys are not ranked very well, are they? So we're going high ranked, middle ranked, poopy.
So we can. There's only two more. We do two, and then we do the next liberation right.
Okay.
So the probability of success right now is 55%.
Oh.
So we may only be able to release like 2 or 3 more people.
Okay. So, who do we face? What do?
You want to go after the dog?
Pupper! I want my revenge against your beard.
The Hank Hill dog. Let's go after him.
It's cold.
Very well then, reader. Once more, you shall face Dalbert and the fate when next the stars align.
Don't you mean Dogbert?
Dogbert. We may yet set course for the Hulk of Boris at dawn. For now, please get some rest in your remaining dark night.
Okay.
Continue your journey. Nobody to talk to.
Nobody
wants to talk.
They're tired. They want to finish this game.
But it's our
I
favorite
do so
escape.
hate to thusly contact you, O reader.
Who are you?
Yet an awful rumor reached me recently that you have within your retinue a traitor to the Nightwings and the Commonwealth alike.
You better not be paying
Really?
But you would never harbor such a traitor, now would you?
Nah.
Well,
I trust your time within the downside would have taught you that.
We don't do
is
trading.
it?
I think he's talking about Volfred.
I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, he is technically
Yeah.
wanted to betray.
He's trying to like shut down the Commonwealth.
But they said he was a traitor to the Nightwings, though.
Nah, I don't know. Maybe.
Huh. Okay.
Well, I guess that's it.
At the time the Moonlight Alpha was ready to run restless. The group received a 7/4 your command. Next time, a competitive streak.
Woo!
It's
We gonna
been,
fly.
It's been a long time since we've done a good Pyre,
And I'm ready to be back.
and it's gonna go okay, I think.
Okay, just okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll like, subscribe, and keep the streak alive.
See you next time.